Hi, this is Subha here. I head marketing and products at ClearTrip. Been running products for almost 4 years, 5 years after I kind of started marketing as well. Yeah, now I'm responsible for product strategy and marketing at ClearTrip. We've been around now for almost 8 years. I think we've seen multiple phases of the consumer evolution. Initially, it was aviation centric, where you had like a lot of low cost carriers coming in and aggregation made sense. That was the first phase in terms of where we saw growth. The second phase of growth came in aggregating hotels, and we saw hotels growth. Now, the third phase, which is probably bigger than what we have seen ever in the last 7 years, has been mobile, right? Like mobile traffic has been just growing, be it hotels, be it flights. So it's just being 1/3 to 33, 34% of traffic comes on mobile, and that's kind of increasing 3% absolute month on month. I think for us, if you look at last year, mobile in terms of traffic was 15%. Now it's, I said, 33, 34%. Bookings were 5%. Now it's 20%. In some products, 25%, right? So we've seen that trajectory on the demand side absolutely increasing. And what we have done internally is kind of put in resources, be it marketing, be it development, a lot on mobile. Like 50% of our marketing spend is on mobile, right? Almost 60-70% of our development resources is on mobile. So in general, there's a huge focus in terms of just being trying to transform ourselves into a mobile first company. But yeah, I think that we are probably in the path towards doing that. I think for us at ClearTrip, at least, customer experience end to end, be it we're fanatical about customer experience, be it search, be it booking, post booking, self-service in terms of figuring out if there are issues, how can he figure it out himself rather than calling a call center. So at least for us, we want to make that entire pre-trip booking experience and post-trip experience like more delightful, right? So what we are trying to do, at least at ClearTrip, is to solve the service customer problems at each of these products. So we've solved almost 95% of our customer service issues on flights is solved online by the customer himself. On hotels, we are trying to automate a lot of stuff. So we're probably midway there. And packages, we don't play in that space. But yeah, that's, I think, for the industry to kind of figure out how can you make it slightly low touch and scalable by technology rather than scale the cost also with technology. In my view, the modern marketing organization has to interplay between product technology and your analytics functions, right? So it's kind of you cannot dissociate each of these from other. Since we are so fanatical about consumer experiences, the product is the brand for us, right? Like we invest a lot in making sure the spit and polish, the edge cases, the corner cases just works, and the marketing function, it becomes easier for the marketing function. The only, in some sense, the biggest task for them is to get consumers to the site, right? Trial. Once you get consumers to the site, the product takes over. We focus a lot on conversion and then the wow experiences, and then you kind of retain him most of the time, right? Somehow in the larger picture of everybody is doing TV ads, everybody is doing that, this gets lost, right? The basic purpose of marketing is to figure out like who's your target customer and figure out audiences towards that, right? So I think that's a big learning for me, at least. The second big learning is if you have a great product, build great products, it just accentuates your marketing ROI big time. We have one of the lowest unit costs in terms of marketing in the industry, and I would say a large part of it is because of our product and the conversion. And the third one, I think, is using offline spends selectively, right? Last quarter, if I see, there's definitely signs of the economy, specifically the aviation economy, improving, right? You're seeing lower ticket prices than what it was earlier. So there's some sense of the aviation part of the business kind of increasing. And if you take, and that has a exponential effect on the other parts of our business. So we are very bullish in the next 2 years, given the new government, given what they can potentially do. So that's like one big thing. And in terms of the other two parts, which is hotels, standalone hotels, the online adoption is growing almost 100% year on year. So there is a lot of room to grow in the hotel space, where the penetration is still probably sub 15%. So there is a lot of room to play. And the third one, which is the overarching part, our story is mobile, and we hope to win and in that space, and we hopefully structured well to win in that space as well.